Hi, so I'm Nikhil, and this app is a very personal thing for me in the sense that I just moved halfway across the world 3 weeks ago and started cooking on my own. So I go to a US like grocery store, Safeway or something, and could I have the next slide, please? And I see there's so much choice. I mean, I love eating all sorts of food, but I don't know what to make. Okay, so I thought, what about if I have like every item has an NFC tag? And next slide, please. I'll just show. Like, I just walk into a supermarket, and let's say these are the three items. So I just like go and sort of tap on the item, and okay, so this is a tomato. So it fetches recipes from the internet, and it shows the price. And I'll explain some aspects of the app later, but basically I can now see what I can make. And now if I click buy, it sort of kept like stored the item internally. Now I go and let's say let's say I want to make okay, there's creamy garlic pasta sauce or something, and then I go and tap on another ingredient.
Where are those recipes coming from? Are they in your database?
There's lots of APIs that serve them, but I'm just using one of them. Yeah.
Like you'd be curious or something.
Yeah, something like that. So So pasta. So it shows me recipes for pasta, and it can sort of do like given like for now it's showing suggestions about you need olive oil and so on to make this. So I can go and find the relevant items, and the phone can sort of guide me in that. So and of course, like once
is it narrowed down based on the fact you get tomato and then pasta?
I tried to do it like that, but I didn't have time to.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just 1 second.
Yeah, exactly. What's the minimum amount of ingredients I need
Yeah.
to make something?
So some of our cooking ambitions are higher than yours, clearly.
I'm just thinking lowest common denominator.
So then I can just like click a recipe I want to make and see what it is. So it just fetches it from the web and shows it. So now, of course, my mom always wants to know what I've made or stuff, right? So I can click on share, and then I can post to Facebook or Google Plus or something, and then my mom can find out what I've been eating, and she can bother me about eating more nutritious food, right? So could you go back to the slides, please? Like my idea for the app is that you reward experimentation, because otherwise people end up making the same things, the very common things. So if you see the app,
So you do that through what? Through some gamification of some sort? Or?
Yeah, so what I've done is that every recipe has very rare or common and written over it. Right now it's random, but you could based on what people say they are making on the app, make the rarer recipes have a higher score of some sort. Like maybe if people made them, they get more points or some sort of discount, right? Back to the slides, please. So that way, people get to try out new things, and you could also so some of these things are based on my ideal refrigerator, which keeps track of what I'm eating. So it could, based on my nutrition profile, make sure that I'm getting the right sort of stuff to eat. So next one, please. Yeah. The fridge tracks consumption. It can generate an automatic shopping list about things I have to buy. That way I never have to buy too much or too less, because otherwise I end up sometimes buying things for 2 weeks worth of food and then I have to throw away some of it. So next slide, please. So that was the personal part, but of course somebody has to make money out of it, otherwise it won't sell. So the way companies could use this is that they could push products which they want to push, like new products or something. The recipes which contain that can be given higher, made more rare or given more points. Like if somebody wants to promote a certain product on a particular day, they can tweak the prices and stuff based on the user as well. That if the user is a frequent buyer of something, they charge higher for it. Local restaurants could use it, say, like just how Google Maps gives you for driving versus public transport, they can say, oh, if you come and eat here, it will cost you $5 instead of $6 at home or something. So yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different people who can make money off it, and while I get to enjoy, so yeah, that's basically my answer.
Any questions?